look at this napkin flower I made today. Want to learn how to do it? Good, because you don't have much of a choice anymore. Because it is raining out, I'm going to be putting on a hat. And by hat, I meant Iron Man helmet. Thanks for watching No Good Daily. I'm your host, Andreas, with today's No Good Daily update. And today's Tuesday. And do you know what Tuesday means? It means today's the day I teach you how to do something interesting, cool, unique, or something you'll never ever need again. Oh, and today I hit that never gonna use it again harder than ever before. I made these little tiny origami out of napkins from a restaurant, which you can then leave on your table to put your tip in, fold it all cool into a little ball, or however you want to do it, and just put it right in the bill folds to make your tip seem all the much better and much more effort put in, even though you left them $1. But it was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be, so I thought I'd share with you guys how to do it. So let's start now. Now you're just going to start by getting your standard napkin. You can get it in any restaurant, and you probably have somewhere in your house laying around, or you can just go steal some like I did. Now you're going to want to fold all 4 corners inwards. Now you're never going to be able to get it perfectly because little did I know napkins are not cut perfect, but get them as close as you can and try not to overlap. And guess what you're going to do next? The same thing as last time. You're going to fold it one more time. Every single corner in as close as you can. Try not to overlap the other corners. Just get them as close as you can, even if that means you're going to have a little bit of a gap or one side's going to be a little bit shorter than the rest of the sides. And my phone is ringing. Wonder who that is. Not important right now. Vlogging. Okay. Now, guess what? Gonna do it again. All corners, you're gonna fold them all in. Now it's gonna be a little bit harder to fold, but just try not to overlap them and try to get them as close as you can to the center, and then just keep flattening out and creasing out those edges. It'll make it 100% easier. Now here's where it gets interesting. You're gonna flip it over, and guess what? Fold all corners in again. Now it's gonna start getting really tough to fold it in. So as you fold it in, try to keep a finger down on it so they don't pop out and you don't get all the little wings jetting out. Hard to control like I did right there, and failed apparently. Now you're going to fold in the corners about a little tiny centimeter, and you're going to pull the back flap up while pushing the inside in. That'll give you your petal effect for the outside petals, and it should look something like a crab ragout if you've ever had those before, or something along those lines, which are pretty good bases actually in my opinion. And when you're all done folding all 4 corners in, popping everything in, it should look something like that. Adjust them all, poof everything out to make them look good again. Now you're going to take that crab ragout and you are now going to fold out the sides of them in between the 2 petals and pull out that little piece and just pop them all out to create more leaflets for the sides of the petals. And that's super easy to do, and just make sure not to rip it. Now here's the interesting part. Flip it over and fold out the bottom part in the bowl to make sure it's all flat and there's no more folds of paper left, and fold them all out to make them look like that. Now you're going to flip it over, and look, you've got your rose. Everything's all done, pretty. Look how interesting that is. Guess what? You just made that. Super easy, looks super good. It's not really hard to do, and you can put your tip in it, and it looks so good on the table. Thanks for watching. Now go stimulate the economy by showing off your little flowers and leaving tips everywhere. My hat can make much cooler noises than another hat.
Select all. Fire pistols. Engage.
And then I can have Loki fight me. And I can have little Thor come in. When it was all done, Samuel L. Jackson can break it all up.